Hello, guys. Hope you're having a great day today. Today, we're going to talk about some important things that happen at the work site or where you work, right? Or it can happen in many different places. It can happen in school, it can happen in social events. And the topic is dating and friendship, right? There's two different things between dating and friendship. And sometimes when you go to work or when you go to school, you get a crush on somebody, or you end up liking what that person does. And sometimes it becomes a friendship, and sometimes it becomes more than a friendship where there's dating involved. And that's what I wanted to go over today. What is dating? Okay. You're going to see on the first page there that it's telling us what is dating. Okay. Um, Dating is a stage of a romantic relationship between two people, right? It's to find out how good of a match they are, to find out if they have the same things in common, to find out if they feel that attraction for each other, that it's not a simple friendship. Okay, let's go to the next one, um, which is, what is a friend? A friend is a person that you build a bond with. A friend's a person that you confide or can tell secrets or tell things that you may want to get advice from. Friends, you go to the movie theaters, you play games, and it's a different type. There's no romance in it whatsoever. Correct? Okay, great. Let's move right along. The next one. What is the difference between dating and a friendship? And like I said, in dating, there is a romantic relationship. There's a relationship that builds with romance, with builds with experience, where you're going. You guys go to the movies. You like each other. You like what he looks like. You like she likes what um, you look like. Um, you guys have the same things in common. You're nice to each other. Okay. You hold hands. It's a little different, right? It's a little different. Very, very different. The next one is, what is the difference between, well, we said that. What is the difference between dating and friendship? So, a friendship is a person you trust, a person you go out riding bike with, movies, um, and there's no romantic relationship whatsoever, none whatsoever. So, the relationship is truly a friendship. It's let's go out to the movies, let's go out to have fun, let's play baseball, soccer, let's hang out and talk, and so on. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, the next page says, how much money should you spend on a first date, right? So a first date, let's say you go out to the movies, you can go out to the park, you can go out to a restaurant for lunch, dinner. It can be many, many, many things, many things. You don't. It could be just going out to do a little picnic, right? Having a little picnic, a couple of flowers, a couple of chips, some water. Doesn't have to be much. It all depends on um, how much you're working. It all depends how much you can afford. It all depends the occasion. It all depends what you feel. Okay? What do you feel like doing, and what can you do according to, again, back to money skills, budget, your employment. If you're employed, you can go take her somewhere special because you have the money. If you're not employed, then your mom's going to give you or your dad's going to give you some money, and you got to be careful with what you're going to buy. Maybe just be able to buy her a flower, and then she comes over, or you go over, go to the park. Could be many things. Okay, so it shouldn't be a oh my God, I don't have enough money to go on a first date. It should be, let's see what I can do for this special first date. Next one. How much money should you spend on a 6 month anniversary? Again, depends to your budget. Depends on the budget. Um, a nice 6 month anniversary can be anything. Can be a nice, beautiful card that you write for her with your feelings, how you feel about her, a little flower attached to it. Doesn't have to be much. It can be a night out at the movies. It could be a night out at a restaurant, a special restaurant where you first met. It could be many things, but it doesn't cost much. Okay. Next, how much money should you spend on your first anniversary? Well, it all depends. Okay, it all depends again on your budget. There shouldn't be a set. There's no set price, and that's why I'm doing this because there is no set price. There's not like $50 on my 6 month anniversary, 100 on my second anniversary, and so on. It shouldn't be about money. It should be about taking you guys back to the day you met, right? It could be many things. Maybe you met at the beach. You go back to the beach. Do the same thing you did when you first met each other. You don't have to take her to Italy or to Spain. But if that's on your budget, then go ahead and do it, right? It's part about budget also. Okay. How much money should you spend on your girlfriend or boyfriend's birthday? Again, it can be whatever. It can be whatever. It doesn't have to be. You can bake them a cake. She can bake you a cake, some cupcakes, your favorite flan, your favorite dessert, your favorite meal. It doesn't have to be about money, okay? But if it is about money, because we've talked about money and about having work, having a job, then you have a budget, and according to your budget is what you're going to spend. That's the whole key on this assignment here, knowing a budget. Okay, first date, you're gonna have a small little budget. Second date or 6 month anniversary, may have a you've been saving up, and you have a good budget that you saved up for 6 months. You can buy something. Then again, your budget for that 1 year anniversary, you can save up for 1 year. Saving up, cutting off some things on your budget that you may not need, and adding towards another savings that you want, right? What else? Valentine's Day. That's easy. Valentine's Day, a beautiful big basket or a big box of chocolate with a couple beautiful roses. Can't go wrong. But again, it goes back to your budget. You want to go and buy 20 roses, 30 roses, take her out to dinner and spoil her. If your budget does it, you can do it. You can spoil her with a little budget, right? It can be a little flour, bake her some cookies, maybe have breakfast for her. It's not about the money, okay? Especially for women, they on these special occasions they're looking spacious, and same thing for men. We're looking for how long did it take you to do this? Because I can easily go Publix and buy a cake and say, "Here's Valentine's Day, great." But it took no effort. It's just money, and that's not what it's all about, right? It's about having a little budget, having creative ideas, and building good relationships, and being very professional while you're at work. Um, Making sure that you understand between a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and vice versa, a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's next. Okay, so I want you to draw a picture of gifts for a girlfriend or a boyfriend for their birthday. So draw. I want you to take out a piece of paper. We're gonna give you about 5, 10 minutes. No, about 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes, you should be able to draw something like in 2 minutes, right? Of a something you want to give them: a candle, a flower, a rose, many, many, many things that you can just draw, and even that can be their Valentine's um, gift, or that can be their gift, right? It doesn't have to be, like I said, you don't have to spend money. It could, there's other ways of doing it. So draw something, maybe a Ferrari, maybe a car, a motorcycle, a house, some sneakers, jewelry, whatever you like. Okay? So now look at the next. Look at the next. The next page, right? Page 3. Draw a circle around the appropriate gift of a date. We're not going to draw circles. We're just going to go and check and look them over. Draw a star around the appropriate gift for a friend. Draw an X through the gift that you do not buy a friend or boyfriend slash girlfriend. Okay? So look at the first one. You got a jacket. Okay, a jacket can be bought for a friend or a girlfriend, either one, right? School bag for either one. Flowers, it could be for either one, but more likely you're going to buy it for your girlfriend, right? Or a boyfriend. Hamburgers, hamburgers can be a Valentine's Day for a boyfriend. Um, Depends, right? I'll take one. Hamburgers, it'll be for a friend. Cell phone could be for either one. Cash for either one. Teddy bear, more likely for a friend, for a girlfriend. Scissors for a boyfriend, girlfriend, um, or just an ex through a gift you don't buy for neither one, right? You may not want to buy scissors for anybody, okay? You may not want to buy, uh, well, manicure, yeah, for your girlfriend, but you may not want to buy a cat or a dog because that's a responsibility. That's probably something they should buy, correct? Candy, either one. Gas, both will take gas, right? Both, girlfriend or boyfriend or friend. Groceries, usually for your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, sometimes for a friend in need, okay? Or you have a barbecue going on. Cheese, I don't have to answer that one. You should know that, right? Let's go back to the top. Work clothes, okay? If you want to buy your boyfriend some work clothes, your girlfriend some work clothes, a handbag. All women love handbags, right? Popcorn can be for both a friend or a girlfriend. Either one. You might go to the movies with either one. A car. I'm sure both would love that, right? Make sure you buy your car first, right? Buy your car first. And then your girlfriend or your wife to be. Computer, okay? May not buy that for neither one of them. Tools for neither one of them. Balloons, yes, right? For both. Girlfriend or boyfriend can have balloons. Crayons for both. Maybe they both like art. Running shoes, maybe just for your girlfriend. Okay, not your friend. Let them buy their own shoes, right? Dog, like I said, an ex, or for your girlfriend, but then that builds responsibilities. You got to be very careful. Cake for both. A house for you, your girlfriend, wife to be, maybe. Apple for both. Give them both an apple. It's a healthy dessert, right? Sorry, a healthy fruit. Chocolate. Girls love chocolate, right? Most girls love chocolate, and even guys love chocolate. High heels, not for a guy. Sunglasses, for both. Soda, we cross that out, right? Because we're not going to buy soda for neither one of them. Soda's no good. Bus ticket, maybe, taking a ride somewhere and you want to buy them a bus ticket. A watch, either both, both a girlfriend or a friend. A broom, oh boy, that's a toughie. I put an X on that one. I wouldn't buy a broom. I'd let them buy it, either a friend or a girlfriend, either one. Toilet paper, essentials, you need it, right? Either one would appreciate that. Pens, some people love pens, some people don't. Sports hat, depends. Maybe your girlfriend doesn't like hats or sports hats. Maybe she likes different type of hats, but not a sports hat. So that'd be for a guy or for a friend. Sandwich, anybody will take a sandwich. Headphones, telephone, bread, credit card. And if you keep on going through it, jewelry, eyeglasses, pizza, carnival tickets, a camera, a bed, makeup, right? That one's for like a girlfriend. Ice cream. Everyone loves ice cream. You can buy them a toilet, eggs, cigarettes. We know what we're gonna do with that one, right? Straight up X, right? That would be draw an X to the gift that you do not buy for a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. No, that's the biggest X there. Okay. Next page, moving right along. What do you do if you receive a gift that is not appropriate? What do you mean by that? Well, let's say that I have a friend at school and they give you an inappropriate gift that it's, you guys are friends, you play basketball, but and or you play basketball with her and she gives you something that is inappropriate. We're not going to get into many examples of those, right? But you guys have ideas, and can go online and or ask your parents, right? What's some inappropriate, you know, gifts? Okay, so some inappropriate gifts. I'll give you an example. Is like if if we're friends and we're friends and we're sticking to being friends and you give me a heart when I've told you already that I just want to be friends and you're giving me a heart and you keep pushing that subject, that's inappropriate. Okay. Um, what are some reasons to end a friendship, right? Well, they're not faithful to you, they lie to you, they steal from you, they talk bad about you. You've tried to talk to social workers, counselors, parents, and what's most importantly, but you've tried to talk to your support system and it's not working with this person. So then you just have to move on and let go of that friendship. What are reasons to end a relationship? Biggest reason is being unfaithful to each other, being a liar to each other, or just not getting along anymore, wanting to move along, having responsibilities and wanting to finish school or wanting to finish certain things before you jump into the big responsibility of having a boyfriend or a girlfriend because it's a major responsibility. Okay? So think about these things once we're done with this assignment. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Questions, right? Questions. Is dating or being friendly to someone for their money right or wrong? So is dating or being friendly to someone for their money right or wrong? It's wrong. You don't want to be friendly just because they have money. Simple. Should you ask your friends or a date for money or gifts? No, they're not Santa Claus. They're not there to buy you gifts. They're there to have a good time with you. You shouldn't have to ask people to buy you things. Okay? That's why you have a job, a budget, and money. Why do you spend money on why do you spend money on your friends, girlfriends, and boyfriends? Why do you spend money on your friends? Well, you spend money for Christmas, you can spend money for Easter, for their birthday, a little snack. You want to feel like you want to give them something, you're not forced to do that. Okay? So we missed one. When do you give presents to your friends, girlfriends, and boyfriends? And like I just said right now, same thing. Birthday parties, Christmas, Easter, depends on the holidays that you celebrate. Okay, it all depends. But for the most part, we got Christmas, birthdays, definitely birthdays, right? Okay. Number 5. What is too much money to spend on friends, girlfriends, and boyfriends? And I said this, it's your budget, guys. You don't have to go and spend $100 on a gift. You don't have to spend $50 on a gift. With a good $25 gift, should get you $35 gift, should be a good budget for a friend to give for a gift. If you want a number, that's the number. 25 $35 gift. Also depending on your budget. That's the most important part. How often should you spend money on your friend, girlfriends or boyfriends. There is no often, there is no set number. It's all if you can. You don't have to spend money. The word and the key thing here is spending money. You can make a blueberry muffin. You can make a beautiful card. You guys are artists. Some of you guys, you can make beautiful art. You can read them a book. You can give them a hug. You can give them a kiss. It's not all about spending, spending, and spending. All right, let's move right along to the next subject. And we're going to go over this subject here, but we're going to recap on this the next time we see each other. Okay? So here it says, what is financial abuse? I want you to think about that. Google it. What's financial abuse? It's huge. It's big. It could be small, it could be big. Signs of financial abuse. What are some signs of financial abuse? Types of financial abuse. What are some types of financial abuse? Because remember, everything comes in like first degree, second degree, third degree, right? So we got to see how, and I'm going to give you examples so I don't confuse you in what it truly is to be abused financially, because sometimes you may think they're abusing financially, but they're actually helping you and doing a lot of good work for you, but you may take it the wrong way because it's money that they're using to spend for you and you want to keep as much as possible. But we're going to go more into this. That's why we're just going to go briefly over each subject. Okay? Why would someone use financial abuse? Why would someone use financial abuse? Why would someone use financial abuse on you? Okay? Think about it. List red flags that someone is trying to financially abuse you. Remember, we did an assignment at the beginning, and I'm going to bring that in towards this next assignment that we do. And it's flags, things that raise flags about people, about their characteristics, about their morals and standards. Okay? So I'm going to bring that in. Next, who in your life can financially abuse you? Well, I hope nobody, but that's why you have that circle, and that's the that circle, the system of support that we spoke about, that I am going to bring as well, and we're going to speak about that as well. Okay, the system of support. If you maintain to that system of support, you shouldn't have a problem. But sometimes there could be somebody in that system of support that could be a problem. But that's why you have so many people in there, to make sure that it doesn't become a problem. Next, how can you prevent financial abuse? How can you prevent? You need to know how much money you have. You need to trust that money buddy or that money person, right? And you need to be able to also see that you're eating well, you're dressing well. Where's this money going to? Okay. List ways to stop financial abuse. Pretty simple, okay? We know that there's one special number and there's one special place and there's one special authority that can help us on this, and that is 911 at the end of the day, right? Now, you have your support system, you have your social workers, you have your teachers, you have those people in the middle before the police. Okay, but if you find yourself you need to go straight to the police, okay, because you do not want to have any financial um, theft, being online, being anywhere. Okay, guys. So with that said, okay, you guys are gonna think about those last three things or four things that I talked about, and that's financial abuse. Who would abuse you? Who can you? Who would you be able to tell? Think about that, okay? And if it's ever happened to you, okay? I'll see you next time. Have a great day.